Alright, I'm back with the F1 Motorsport 24. F1, F1 Manager 24. What am I even saying? So I have been playing this game for off stream and we did pretty well. Max Verstappen did Max Verstappen, obviously. We got some upgrades and I did Suzuka in China off stream as I remember. Suzuka was very successful. Max Verstappen got first because he's Max Verstappen. And Checo got 6th, which is pretty okay for Checo. Our car isn't too good. And China, Checo did 5th, and Max Verstappen, of course, did Max Verstappen. And on China, there was also a sprint race. Max also did a first in there because it's Max Verstappen. And now we're heading to Miami Gardens. We have some upgrades installed to Max's car. We have front wing, rear wing, side pods, underfloor, and then suspension. We pretty much got an upgrade for the whole comparts, but we don't have enough parts for Checo, so Checo might suffer some risks. But I don't care about Checo because, you know, it's Red Bull Racing. In other name, it's Max Verstappen Racing, so I don't think Checo matters that much. I hope I could develop some more stuffs, but I hope I could develop more stuffs, but we're already building a new suspension. Yeah, we're already building a new suspension somehow, and we're just manufacturing some stuff. We're designing stuff, and we also have to go on a research, but we don't have too much balance, so I think we could do it off like that. We'll do an 8 because we have 7 on division, and maybe I think we should go on a research for the next season. We need more tire preservation because our tire preservation isn't so good, but we have improved by 11 points, 11% points, so it could be pretty fine. Our low speed is pretty bad, so we should improve it. I think we could keep it this way though. We could like increase the tire preservation by the maximum, but we could keep it this way. I don't think we need medium speed for that much because it says we don't need it for that much. I think this should be fine. Yeah, this is fine. Yeah, let's go. For this we need 1.8 million. Tribute 3 more engineers in here. So it's a research, so I'm not too sure. Yeah, we're not really designing the... I'm not sure if this is just gonna apply to next year or if it's actually gonna apply to this year too. I'm not too sure about it, but yeah. So it says that there won't be much of a technical change next season, so we could skip rear wings. And let's probably go to underfloor. Our top speed is quite good, to be honest. That should be good. We need a more low speed. That should be good. Yep, and that should be good. I don't think this affects anything too much, so let's just keep it this way, and then drag reduction to be... We could keep it like this, so our top speed is pretty good. Right, we only need 1 million for this. Right, we actually have to now start consider of earning some money, because like Max Verstappen is way too consistently winning, so he's just being so good on his contract, so we should get his rewards much more higher. It might not be so difficult. Max is performing really good. Lawson, who cares about? Team activity. So this is already pre-scheduled. Okay, and Checo would be good with 6th. Now we're on to Miami. Checo
Once
might
again,
suffer
we
a
touch down
car
in
problem.
Miami as F1 returns to the Magic City. We're in the state of year-round summer. The streets of Miami Gardens will come alive with the roar of racing, and the excitement is only...
But we also have to care Checo. Yeah, we also have to care Checo. Yeah. It says that his risk is kind of... It has like not too much of a good durability, but doesn't suffer any new... too much of an issue, so it's okay. And I did check that his car parts are currently on risk, so I might have to switch it. Yeah, Max is just gonna do good anyway, so... And Max has some good parts, so he should be fine. So it's like inferior against the new parts, but well, we could say that it is quite okay because Max is fast. And Checo is not that fast compared to Max. And Checo, apparently, since he's not so fast, he has to use his tire a lot. And this new parts just give him more tire preservation. So that could be a big advantage. So, hey, Gabe, hey. Anyways. So that's all that, and we just, yeah, the setup is really vague of this at the P1, so we could just run it ourselves and just make it decrease a lot. Man, I'm not too sure about that though. Maybe it could go like that. I'm not too sure about the weather forecast too. Weather forecast, it says that it's gonna be sunny. Hey, nice new PC. That's so good for you. Anyways, the weather is sunny. The temperature is pretty hot, so we might have to care about the temperatures. But that's that. We're not Mercedes, so we won't suffer too much problem. And Saturday, there's a sprint race. Okay. So I think we should have to run this practice because there's apparently a sprint race, and if there's a sprint race, we cannot collect enough data on the practice. So if I just auto run, our setup might not be perfect. It's likely not to be so perfect, and it will be much more efficient than myself just manually running the session. So I think I should have to run the P1. Normally, like running all 3 practices, P1, P2, P3, this takes up so much time and it's just pretty boring, so I only do P3. But P2, P3 doesn't exist in this if it's a sprint qualifying, so yeah. I am gonna run. So we should probably start with the hard tires, but I'm not too I think hard tires might be viable. So we should test hards and then use mediums. No, wait. Let's get max medium, and then after we gather some data for medium and hard, let's switch to soft, and then you just do a qualifying session, qualifying practice on it. Alright, so it is good if we just go out early because it does not matter at all. I'm doing good. I am having fun. It's now a vacation, so I have basically nothing to do.
Loud and clear.
I'm satisfied about this.
Radio check.
Loud and clear.
Yep, likewise.
I do not know the Miami circuit, so I should follow Max's perspective to actually learn what this circuit is. I know some circuits, but I don't know really all the circuits in the F1. Of course, like a famous circuit like Silverstone, Spa, or like those, of course I know those, but kind of do remember the layout because I've been seeing F1 for quite a while, and this season there was Antonelli. Antonelli did get a pole or podium, like a top 3 position on the qualifying. I don't really remember, but Antonelli did something really remarkable in this 2025 season's Miami Grand Prix. i5 Gen 4 is not good. I use i5 Gen 10, but it is kind of struggling. But the performance wise, it's not too much of an issue. It's just because I use this computer too much, so it's like almost reaching its age limits. So anyways, on P1 normally there's a new rookie drivers that has like replaced current drivers to actually make them some experiences for the future of the team, because like those drivers could possibly just be in the Formula 1 sometime later in other seasons, so they're just preparing for that. It's just a sort of an experience. But Williams do not have any like a young drivers. McLaren, Ferrari, Aston Martin has Drogovic. I don't know who this guy is though. I don't know all the young drivers. I know at least know Drugovic is pretty famous, and he was Vesti. I remember this guy was pretty remarkable at the Mercedes junior team. I'm not too sure about this guy. Is he Maldonado? I don't think he's Maldonado. He shouldn't be back. Pooh, I don't know. VMA, what would VMAs be? Anyways. So Max is still fast, but even with mediums. Yeah, it's better than Celeron. Yeah, it's way, that's for sure. It's way better than your normal computer, like your previous computer, but I could say that it's not really that good. Yeah, the temperatures are running really high though.
How are you feeling?
It's such a balance everywhere.
Okay, understood, Max.
You have to get the balance done.
So think about the
Man,
lift
the
off.
engine is overheating pretty badly.
Yeah.
Maybe it might be because of the new car parts that we installed. This might turn out to be an issue in the race. So, it might not be it's not a too good of a situation.
How's the balance?
Surrender drivability.
Yeah, copy that, Checo.
Oh, engine did get a cooldown. We could call these guys in. It's all like this, so if you don't like Formula 1 or motorsport, it might not be so interesting to you. So we now get the approximate range of the preference, Max's preference. We need, okay, Max doesn't want its straights to be too good, okay. But it should be still pretty okay, to be honest. It must be. We need more traction, so we can match up like that, and for the toe angle we could just match up like that, and we could just get that and make it into the range. But we might, yeah, we could just adjust it like that to gain more traction. So Max quite likes the oversteery car, so we could just make it oversteery pretty a lot. Yeah, let's just make it like that, and then our run plan is for 15 laps, and our tire, should we now use softs? But I'm not too sure about it. We have like 40 minutes left. One hard is locked until the race session, so we could probably use hards too. Right. Now max pit option is okay. We pause and we configure for the Checo. And this isn't too good. He isn't really satisfied with the car, of course. Let's make it like this and give it a go. And Checo could use hard again. Yeah. Hard stays pretty long for a while. I'm not too sure about these car parts for Max. It might actually have a bad cooling. The temperatures are really high though. Yeah, the track is going 41 degrees, so it's really high. So we've seen that Max's car is suffering some temperature issues, so that could turn out to be really terrible for the race. And I don't think that weather is just gonna go cool down for the later sessions, so it's not too good. The top 5 is just closely packed. It just feels like it's seeing Cruiser. I'm not sure how to pronounce that.
Well, yeah, right. It certainly looks like they've developed a fault.
Sauber. It's Sauber, so. Let's just fast forward until they just get enough data for the setup, because that's what we do. Maloney. I don't know who this guy is though. I've heard about Peugeot. Come on. Don't have too much time.
So just on the way in, if you give us some feedback on tools and what we can look at.
Well, that's good. Really good job.
Yep, understood, Max.
I think Max is satisfied with his setup. He says we've done a good job, so Max should be satisfied. And Checo. Ah, it should go on the next lap. That's unfortunate. Wait. Okay, that's good. Now we use softs for Max and then just go on a qualifying session. I don't really play rhythm games too much these days. I just kind of lost passion to it. I don't know why. I don't know. I just overall just lost some passion on gaming, so I'm not too sure about those. So I don't know. I don't know really why I don't play those anymore. I just don't feel like playing it, but yeah. So I don't play it. Yeah. Maybe later I could play. I do play it really rarely, but yeah, I'll just only play it really rarely. We send him out. Oh, when is Checo being ready? Come on, Checo. Yes, come in.
Everything okay with the car?
It was all fine.
Copy.
Let's go qualifying practice, qualifying simulation. Once Max's car temperature is ready.
Less of a lift.
Okay.
Okay, so box, Checo.
Okay, copy. Diddly.
Hit limiter. Stop in the box and switch off.
So we reconfigure Checo's. Okay, we could just adjust it for a little bit. So it's pretty unfortunate that Checo's call is not really satisfied that much. Let's go like this, yeah. I'm not too sure about it, but should be fine. I hope we get enough data. I don't think we are able to get enough data for a new setup for Checo, but at least we could do a qualifying simulation for Verstappen. Wait, is Checo still? Yeah, I forgot to change Checo's tires. It's 96%, and I don't really know the operate. It should be 90 degrees, 91, 92. I'm not too sure about. Yeah, 91 is the operating temperature for the. Yeah, now we push for the qualifying simulation. We have who's ahead of us? Anyways, one Zauber is ahead of us, and Max overtakes. As I remember, Max is really strong on those corners in real life. I'm not sure if it still works, is applied in the game, but okay. 2 seconds. That's okay. That's interesting. I mean, Sainz was on soft, but I mean, he wasn't pushing. That's, yeah, that should be why. So, Checo was ready, but I forgot about it. That's not too good. Is Checo still, yeah, Checo should be still on hards. But it won't be too bad. He would run out of time before he could use all his tires. Yeah, it's 54%, so it's pretty fine. We don't really need to use another one. So let's make him prepare for more bits. Let's let him keep running. So temperature, it seems now it's pretty fine. Maybe it was of a dirty air or any sort, I guess. Checo, don't fight teammate. For Max Verstappen, you should fight teammate, but yeah, maybe this might be because of the dirty air. All the heat that comes from behind from a F1 car. So that might be that issue. That means that Max should run in a clean air. If not, he will suffer some temperature issues. Yeah, if he runs in clean air, his temperature is fine, but if he doesn't run in a clean air, his temperatures are not fine. It's unfortunate that we do not know what the setup would be for Checo, but I think it would still be better. It won't be worse.
Okay, that's your checker flag, Max.
Driver preparation is mid. I mean, we
Welcome
only have
everyone.
2
Qualifying for the
practices, so it's
sprint
not.
awaits us, and
so
we're
it's like
raring
that.
to get going.
Oh, it's sprint qualifying 1. Do we run with? Yeah, we have to run with medium. I'm not sure why, but it should be a rule. People are coming out pretty early. I hope these guys won't affect our qualifying. Yeah, no, these guys do affect our qualifying. Couldn't Leclerc possibly give us some
Currently
toe?
P1.
So that's put you P2. We are happy with that time.
Ah. Ferrari is pretty fast. I don't think Ferrari was this fast in real life, but whatever. You still have to use the same mediums. And oh, Checo's quite satisfied. Good. Can't change this. And now we're good to go. We now wait until we send out these guys. About 3 minutes, it should be fine. We have Magnussen in front of us. Magnussen shouldn't be too fast, so that could be an issue, but oh, Max overtook Magnussen, so that should be fine. He's also running in the clean air. Well, I don't think that's too much of an issue. I mean, too much of an advantage on the qualifying. Albon is on cooldown. Gasly has been impeded pretty severely by Albon. And Checo also does not get too much affected. I think Hamilton will get a lot of advantage due to Checo giving him a nice pull. Yeah, Hamilton did get big advantage by that. He was in 16th, but due to that towing, he was right up to 7th. Well, Russell got 14th. So Max is P1 on sprint qualifying 1. So Checo is satisfied with the setup, so it's pretty good. 90% is really good. So I want to go out. I want to get some water. I'm thirsty. I'm back. Oh, they're already going on. Yeah, people are moving on. Oh, Checo is in front of Verstappen. It might be pretty good, it might be pretty bad. Because, like, Verstappen's fast even without Checo, but Checo might be slow if he's not behind of anyone. Everyone is out. Oh, Max overtook Checo. I don't think you are supposed to do that.
Not a bad lap that, Max.
P9 at the moment.
Yeah, next time let's let Checo
Okay, Checo, so you keep up the pace on the way in.
I mean,
Okay, copy.
yeah, next time let's just let Checo behind. Can't let Checo fall down. Alonso is in third. Oh my god, that's interesting. Yeah, this time we made sure Checo's behind Verstappen. I mean, Verstappen lost time because he had to overtake Perez. Checo should be in P10. I mean, should be to the Q3. This is not too safe. Yep, that's not too good. Checo's at P11. That's not good. This could not be too good. This could, yeah. No, at least we won't suffer too much of an impeding issue, so it could be pretty okay.
Okay, currently P1.
27.9. Was that the fastest? I'm not sure if that's actually the fastest. I don't think Verstappen's able to do another lap. P1? Yep, pole position. Good. But Norris is still left, so we might get the pole position stolen. Nope. He goes into pits. Piastri, yeah, he also goes into pits. That was fast. That was fast. 20.79, but it's not too fast compared to Norris, but that's pretty okay.
Hello and welcome as our Grand Prix weekend continues, and the sprint will soon be upon us.
The prospect of bagging a few extra points is certainly going to spur these teams on to fight competitively and finish in the top spots.
But who will be victorious in the Miami sprint? We'll soon find out.
Can we use soft all the way? Yeah, we can use soft all the way, but let's also use soft for, yeah, the tire preservation in Max Verstappen is a bit better than Checo's call. Alright, let's go.
And here in Miami, it's time for the sprint. And it's lights out, and away we go.
Pick up the pace a bit. Overtake is available. Overtake available.
Okay.
Overtake's available.
Yeah.
Checo should overtake a lot. They look like, I mean, come on. I didn't check the safety car chances. I don't know how to check it again. And Verstappen's just pulling away really fast. His temperature's fine. Tire temperature seems also pretty fine. I remember it should be about 110 degrees per, no, 113, 112, I guess, about that. So it's pretty fine. Bottas has an issue. So it's a red flag. What happened? Ah, who's that? Is that Sargent or is that Albon?
Car in the wall.
Bottas. That should be Sargent, right? That should be Sargent. I'm an Albon fan, by the way. Ah. I think we can use a new... No, let's just keep it this way. Sergeant, yeah. Not all of them.
The sprint is about to restart here. lights out, and away we go.
Okay, we only have 16 laps. We have way more than we need. Max could like rush really hard. And Checo. Should overtake pretty well. We don't have to concern about Max because he's Max Verstappen. And we obviously know who he is. So mostly he's just auto farming for us. Yeah, he already got 1.5 already. Now you know how fast is Max Verstappen. Ah, Checo's getting hotter. Defense hard, high. Overtake hard. We would still keep the ERS on, but our temperatures are getting higher and higher, which is not too good for us. Like we're behind 2 cars on Checo. Why is Tsunoda over there? What? Come on, Tsunoda's making us a train. Come on. Yeah, come on, Checo. Yeah, that's the job. The interval is decreasing pretty a lot too. And Max Verstappen, he can just chill. He already got a 7 seconds of interval. Come on, Checo. Come on. Come on. Yes. No, no. No, yes, no, yes. Yes.
Your battery's drained.
Norris has DRS. We are getting overtaken by Norris, but it's okay. Oh, we're also getting overtaken by Sainz too. No, but it's okay. I don't know. It might be okay, it might not be okay. Checo might overtake them again. Might not overtake them. Max is just Max. We don't have to you don't have to watch it. We just always need to just keep our eyes on Checo. Okay, these temperatures are not so good. It's not getting lower. It's getting higher. That's not good. I don't know if he should make him push a little less. Apparently, I think Checo is just not enough to overtake them. At least he's not really that fast against Sainz. Yeah, Checo's not too fast. So if Checo wants to overtake, he should push, but he can't push at this moment. Yeah, let's make him go slower. If he still overtakes in this situation, that's pretty interesting. But I believe... when is the temperature going down on the engine? Yeah, the engine temperature is not going down on Checo. I'm not too sure about this. What do I have to do? It's surely because of the dirty air that two Ferraris are making in front of Checo. Yeah, the DRS is open for Checo. Verstappen. I think Verstappen could possibly pit if he wants to. I think if he goes a little faster, I think he could surely pit on a fucking sprint race. I think we should keep it this way for a bit. I just hope that we won't develop any engine issues. Oh, Checo got third. Come on, Checo. We need to push for a bit. We don't have the DRS, that is the issue. But we don't have the battery at all, too. We could only just use our tires. And we have to keep... like, close the gap on the corners. But it doesn't seem like we are closing the gap. Being in the DRS zone is too important in this circuit. And Checo is not on the DRS zone. Where is he? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. He is closing in though. Oh, the temperatures are so high. 119. We might suffer an engine issue. There's a crash.
I believe there's some debris on track.
It's not a red flag. Okay. That's not good. If there was a red flag, we could have got our cars cooled down. Tsunoda and Hamilton.
This one is involving Yuki Tsunoda. Within a split
Tsunoda
second, the
crashed.
impact's made, and they'll have to pick themselves up after that.
Okay, now we actually could get our tire
And
cooled.
look at the team there. They all
Tire cooled, engine cooled, so that's pretty good. Another suspension. There's also stuff that we should use on quali, so we only could switch to this. We could continue using our current tires. Three tires. Let's keep for Max. And for Checo, let's keep.
And it's a standing restart now for the sprint. And it's lights out, and away we go.
Checo, attack. The temperatures are not going down. Okay.
Overtake is available.
Copy.
I thought the temperature would have been cooled, but it was not. Other guys are not standing even a chance to Max Verstappen. Checo second. Checo, do not fight your teammate. You must not fight your teammate. Stay like that. This should be fine now. Sainz does not have any DRS, so he cannot possibly keep up. Because DRS is so powerful in this game. So we could keep it like this. Unless Checo crashes.
Let's cool the tyres.
Copy.
I think Checo could go like this. So that he could just maintain some gap to Verstappen. The gaps just got closed real fast, but we are keeping it this way. Yep.
Well done, Max.
Nice! Oh, that's lovely.
Checo at P2.
And into the
That's
pit lane
15
phase.
points for us.
A terrific sprint win for Max Verstappen here today.
And what a well-deserved P1 finish that was.
I'm worried about like Checo's engines though, because it was just running constantly on a high temperature, so it might suffer
Our
some
weekend
big
continues
issues
with
on the
qualifying
race.
as the drivers fight it out.
So we might have to change an engine. I want to see the statistics. Oh, engine somehow fine. Oh my god, what the hell? It ran so much at that high temperature, but it does not suffer so much of an issue. That's very interesting. think we could adjust the setup for a little bit. We cannot adjust those. We could go like this. Checo went P11, P2 from P11, so that's pretty impressive. I have 17 minutes. Leclerc is gone out early.
Cool the tyres and we will box this lap. Box this lap.
Yeah, okay.
Max is way faster than Checo, yeah. I'm not sure if it's the car or if it's the driver. But driver is also a part of the car, so it should be a car issue. I don't think we need to get out. We have fresh medium, we have fresh hard. I don't think we need to run again. I don't think we need to run again. Yeah, we did not have to run again. Max still got a P1. I wasn't expecting for that, but okay. So we at least have to get a 27. Because in the practice, in the sprint race, we got a 27. I got a little cooler. Pretty okay, that's. Oh, we impeded Hamilton. Is that good or is that bad? I mean, Hamilton's not our primary competition, so it's not of our concern. Ricardo would impede us, and Stroll, Piastri. That's not too good. Yeah, timing wasn't too good. Why is Tsunoda on P1? Oh, Checo got first.
So that's got you P1.
We need
Positive
to
on the
run
brakes on
again
the way.
with
Copy.
Max. Max needs to run again. Checo is fine, but Max is not fine. Checo will be fine, but Max is not fine. Yep.
Currently P1.
20.28.1, that is good. It's not 27, but it's pretty good. Alright. Q3. Ah,
Okay,
it's
so
not
currently P1.
27. Why is Checo like that?
We're currently in P6.
Oh. He's quite... Checo's quite behind Verstappen. Okay, 24,
Currently P1.
27. Yep, we reached 27 with Verstappen. Checo.
Yeah.
What? Checo did not improve? What kind of fucking madness is this? Checo's slower than Ricardo. Come on, what the hell? What happened? Why did he get a 29?
We're almost ready to go here in Florida as we look forward to 57 laps of F1 racing.
The Miami Grand Prix arrived onto the calendar in 2022 with much fanfare, and F1 history is still very much being written here. Drivers have to take chances around the street circuit and hope those chances turn into victory.
Spectacle is the name of the game here in Miami, with the stadium at the heart of this track. With long straights and S-bends, not unlike Suzuka's Sector 1, proper ERS management is sure to give drivers an edge towards victory. Tension continues to build here as race day begins.
Alright. Medium hard. How about using softs? Softs is a bit hard. You have to like be in like this. Yeah, I think medium's better. Yeah, we could make max like that. Checo to 2-stop. Let's go like this then. Okay, Checo is more satisfied with his car. Yep. That setup change was correct.
Welcome back, everyone. The final preparations are now being made as we head into the race. And this is it, the Miami Grand Prix. And
Norris
it's lights
is
out,
soft.
and away we go.
Yeah, increase your gap again.
Yep.
Okay, let's get it done. Catch and pass. Click, overtake.
Copy.
Norris is soft, so we should be defending. Oh, is he soft? Checo overtakes Hamilton. Overtakes. Checo overtakes. God damn it. Checo's not too fast on the straight, oh. He's overtaking on corners, but that might not be too good, Checo. At least he has a DRS on, so that's good. Oh, and he goes to Piastri. And he goes on to sights, but fails. You can keep. You can keep. High overtake. High defense. Did he just bump? Yeah, Max is just cruising. Checo's tires are better than Norris though. But we have two mediums behind. Checo is also having a high temperature issue. Oh, 3 wide. Norris would have DRS and will overtake Checo. Did Norris decide to push? It will continue on like this for quite a while. And the temperatures are going to keep higher.
Yeah, we can give it a couple of laps.
Copy.
We have to decrease Checo's temperature. That's like, so we had to back off for a bit. we could leave Verstappen alone and mine Checo's gap. Yeah, engine now did cool down. It was all because of the dirty air. They are having mechanical faults.
And as far as we can tell, they've got a fault with the car.
That's all they say, okay. They might retire. And that would give us, if that gives us a safety car, that's really good for us. We're almost on to the pit stop window, where pit stop window is 18 laps, so we could pit next. It's lap 17 for Checo. So next. Some guys are already in pits. It's pretty chaotic here. I'm not quite sure streaming this is a nice choice. Norris insight's a bad thing, but Norris won't stand a chance because Ferraris are medium, and at this point medium is much better than soft because their tire durability is much better. So it's good for us to back up and cool the temperatures. Yeah, if we're not in the dirty air, our temperatures are really fine. I think we would be in between Stroll and Alonso, or maybe behind Alonso. So it should be 9th to 10th. About Checo. Verstappen's pit window is about 10 laps ahead. So it's not now. It's not 10 laps, it's about 7. Norris is also in pit. Piastri is also in pit. We are behind Alonso. So originally that would have been P10. What is Norris's tire? Norris is medium. And Alonso's between us, so that's not too good. I'm not sure if we should go for Norris. And we will be overtaking Alonso because Alonso's tires are really not good. Our tires are fresh, while Alonso's tires are not, so we have a clear advantage. Does Checo have DRS? No, I don't think so. But he will have DRS. That means that Checo is also on the dirty air. Tsunoda's mechanical problems are getting severe. Come on, Checo. Ah, come on, Checo. Yeah, just like the oh, safety car.
Safety car deployed, Max.
That's good for
Okay,
Checo.
charge the battery, Max. So just keep your dash positive,
Okay.
Pits
So as
to hard.
positive as you can be on the brakes behind the safety car, Max.
What should I do?
Pits. This is just the perfect timing for pits. Sainz is also in pits. Hamilton's also in pits. Our pits are slow. Max is on hard, and we could make enough temperatures by the safety car, so that is an advantage. And we are gonna waste some laps. Behind the safety car, so that is also an advantage. But Checo, his temperatures are getting higher and higher. God damn it. Checo needs a new parts, it seems. Yeah, his temperature are getting higher and higher. This cannot be so good. Max is also too. It's just mainly because the track is too hot.
So rolling start at the end of this lap. You know the drill.
Copy.
Max should also push though. Leclerc is soft, okay. But Sainz doesn't even stand a chance. That was fast. Checo has the DRS. No, not now though, but now he has DRS. And Verstappen also reaches a fastest lap with a hard tire. My man.
And red flag, red flag.
Why red flag? What? Who died? I mean, not literally, but Sergeant again. Oh my god. No wonder why. Oh my god. Who's that? Is that Al Gasly or is that who? It's Williams again. As always. Because it's Williams. My god, it's so hot out there. Max should keep his hard. And Checo should get a new medium, because why no? Should Checo also go hard? Let's see. I think Checo could go hard, but I think could medium go last that long? I'm not sure about it. Hard could last long. Let's see. In this point, what if we change this to hard? and then just push it way off here. Okay, hard lasts, but what about medium? Medium does not last. Hard is right. Yep.
We're set once more, and soon we'll continue this race. It's lights out, and away we go.
Temperatures are not good.
Press and hold the overtake max.
Yeah.
Come on, Verstappen, it's Sainz. I mean, you're Verstappen. Oh, Checo shouldn't go in P2 though. If Checo goes in P2, I have to pay him. Checo goes in P2. Oh no. So if Checo stays in P2, we have to pay him $500,000, and we don't have money at this point. Like, we need quite some money to actually manufacture some parts and do a design and all that, but if oh, yellow flag. Oh.
Caution on the battery.
Yeah.
Recharge on, please. Recharge on.
Okay.
Cool the tyres.
Yeah.
Checo. Ah, well, at least better be at front than being behind. But we have to pay you. I don't have money. I was just using money way too much. Well, we'll see where Checo stays. Piastri is fighting with Hamilton. Is this gonna continue for the whole race? Not quite, it seems. Oh, Norris and Piastri caught up. Checo. Temperature is still getting higher. We at least have to get a P6 so we can be overtaken by McLaren, but considering the Constructors' Championship, we cannot. And Hamilton goes to P6, overtaking Piastri. And we are way too behind. But it's okay, we're hard and the other guys are medium. So we could keep our tires and then just seek for some time else. You don't have to DRS, the Piastri is obviously just gonna go for us. Unless we get a DRS. If this gap continues for like a 0.8 or 0. But on the straight section it's really hard because up front there they obviously have a DRS. Oh no. Checo at least has to secure P6. The only way to get out of the situation is to catch up to Norris. Come on, Mexican Minister of Defense. Yes, Checo caught up. Nice job. I think we could keep like this. Oh. What? Sainz overtook Verstappen. Okay. Sainz, you called it. I was not focusing on here. Sainz has the DRS, what? I don't think Sainz had the DRS on the pit straight. Let's keep Verstappen like this.
We are out of DRS.
Okay.
Checo could keep like this. Probably run harder. Why is Albon pitting now? What? We only have 8 laps left. What is Williams doing? My god. My god. Oh! But we have another straight section. That is the issue. Come on, come on. Don't give a DRS window. Come on. Yes. That's good, that's good. We'll keep the pace like this. For a while. We need more gap between two Norris. And we secure P3. Our target was P6 at the start, but P3 is the best at the point. If Checo goes P2, we have to pay him. If Checo goes P3, we don't have to pay him, but he's in a podium. So that's the best situation for us. And obviously we are gaining against Norris. Yeah, we are gaining about 0.7 seconds against Norris, so we will keep this for a bit. Our tire temperature is pretty fine. Our tire durability would turn out to be an issue soon, but it is not now. It is more important to get established enough gap between two Norris. So we will keep this pace for a while, even though it uses our tire quite drastically. but I want more gap between Norris. We won't be able to catch up to Sainz, but I think Max could use more fuel. Checo could also use more fuel. And just decreases to standard. This 4 seconds is enough. I don't think Norris would be able to close the gap into the Checo. Right, it turned out to be pretty okay. Okay, Norris is not able to close the gap in. Sainz is pushing against Verstappen. I'm not sure if Verstappen has enough resource, but he has some tire. Sainz is about 0.5 seconds faster. That means that he won't be able to catch up, but like, it's okay. Yep, we are good. We could do absolutely do a fast forward, and Verstappen will end the race.
Hold on, mate.
Max P1,
Yes.
Checo P3.
Oh, nice job, guys.
Nice, possibly the best
You all
result
deserve it.
for.
Also here, the whole team, but also back at the factory. Great job.
And into the pit lane.
Okay, check a flag. Okay, Checo. P3.
Good job. Good job, guys. Well done.
Nice.
Yeah,
was
really
really
sensible drive. It's into the pit lane.
A great drive today from Max Verstappen.
Because he's
What
Max
a brilliant
Verstappen.
race that was for the team. They just did everything right.
I
The
think
driver
I remember
included,
that
of course.
is about like 5
The team has been waiting
consecutive
patiently
wins.
there, and you can see just how much it means to each and every one of them.
It's 2023 season again. Max Verstappen establishes a huge lead against Sainz, Lando Norris, Leclerc, Checo. Oh, we gained a lot on Constructors' Championship. Good. Five wins are from Max, so it should be 5 consecutive wins, because besides the first race where Checo rear-ended Max Verstappen, Max was keep winning. Yeah. We get money. It's only about 100k, man. I mean, he's Max Verstappen, you know. I mean, we can't stop him from getting a first if we deliver the correct call. Side pods failed. What? We should have side pods, right? Side pods failed. Oh my god. Nice. Now next is Imola. We have 2 manufacturing, design completion. We have 6 million left. Monthly upkeep increased a lot. Okay. But that leads to power increase, so it's worth it. How much money we get? We don't get any money. We did get some money. Good. So we now have some pots remaining. Right, now we have basically upgraded our car. Change engine for Checo. ERS is still fine for both of the cars. Gearbox seems still fine though. Yeah, should be fine. Engagement activities. We need money. Dude, it's unfortunate that we don't have other. I think we could do only one. We could do an advert of those and then... Do we get money? Did we get money? I want more money. We're gonna use chassis, we're gonna use suspension. Emilia Romagna. Car design, let's just do it for sometime later when we get more money. For the Emilia Romagna, let's just do it in a different stream. Yeah. Doing 2 races in a single stream is just taking too much time. I'm tired. Yeah, so I'll see you sometime later. And we could create almost unlimited saves. I hope you guys enjoyed, even though I believe that there was not much of a content. We could also create a team, to be honest. I'll do that later, sometime later. Anyways, I'll see you guys later in some sort of a different stream. I'm thinking of buying some new games too. I do have some games that I bought recently. Was whatever. This one seemed pretty fun, so I shall try this sometime later. Really soon. And also I have to upload some videos too, so you will look forward to for that. So yeah, I'll see you guys later.